going into high school. So at that point,
the junior high school kids going into high school,
right? And we were like 16. I was like, I don't want anybody to come next to me.
Right.
Oops.
Oh, well.
But that's funny. That's funny that you remember
that. Time, man. No, I had a great time. Well, it's funny because I went away. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we went away to New York, right, and then I left to Philly, mm-hmm. right.
I thought you went to Chicago.
No. I went to Philly.
Okay.
And then so I'm out in Philly for a few years, and then I come back to Florida, and I'm living in my parents' house. My brother's still living, with my parents. I'm about 22 or 21, maybe 21. Adrian my brother is 20.
Right.
And I think he was talking. I don't know if he was talking or he had to have been talking to this chick. So I'm meeting his chick for the first time.
His girlfriend.
Right, his girlfriend. And I think my brother used to, he would talk to her about me. But this chick, when I first meet her,
girlfriend.
I guess I don't think it was a girlfriend.
You keep saying chick. I'm like,
no, I don't think it was a girlfriend.
She was a girl.
She was a girl, but I don't think it was his girlfriend. I don't think it was solidified yet. They were in a relationship.
Whatever. Okay, go ahead.
But they were together. Okay,
right.
They were trying to hook up or whatever. He was trying to hook up with her. She sees me, and she starts flipping out. She's like, "Oh my God, it's you!"
No fucking way.
And I'm just like, "Okay, yeah, it's me. Okay, yeah,
no
it's
fucking
me."
way.
And she's like, "No, you're the guy." Oh my God, I cannot believe this is your brother? And at this point I'm like, do I know you from somewhere? I'm thinking like this girl's from Gateway High School or something, like Kissimmee, I'm like, yo, did we know each other? Do we have some kind of history? And she's like, oh my God, you're the guy at the Backstreet Boys concert that I went to when I was in 8th grade.
No way. Holy shit.
Bro, I was like, she was like, you're that guy, right? You're one of the guys that sang, that opened up. And I was like, is a matter of speaking, yes, I am one of those guys. Oh my God, I can't believe you remembered me. And she was like, oh my God, I have you guys autograph. Oh my, and like it went from my brother to like straight up me.
No wonder
and
your
it was
not
just,
with that girl anymore.
Bro, let me tell you, it was so crazy, man. So I told my brother, so this girl could not stop talking to me. So I pulled Adrian into the bedroom because we were supposed to go out. All of us were supposed to go out, and he sat down on the bed and we closed the bedroom door. They're in the kitchen, her and her friend. It was supposed to be like a little double thing,
Oh, okay.
And I looked at my brother and I was like, yo, this chick has absolutely no interest in you. She's just all about me right now because of what I did, and I'm just being real with you. I want to keep it real. I don't want it to get
What did Adrian say?
No, he was cool. He was sitting in the bed. He was like,
Adrian's always cool. Adrian's such a cool cat.
He was like, you know what, Marco, you're right.
He was cool
like,
when he was younger
right.
than you. I hate to say this, but your brother was cool.
No, my brother.
He was mad chill.
My brother is
always
smooth. No, he's
always
so smart. He's such a smart guy, my brother. I love my brother, man.
Yeah,
it's good.
I love your brother too.
I love my brother, man. He's like my best friend. He's a confidant. I mean, he's a wonderful many things.
All right, so shout out to Adrian.
So shout out to Dre, and so I told him, I was like, yo, this is what it is, and he was like, yeah, I know, I agree. I said, yo, so why don't we let's just forget these chicks. Let's diss them. All right, let's figure out something else. Let's call up the boys, Nitin, Sachin, the crew,
right.
the crew.
Right.
He's like, yo, let's just call up the fellas and let's just do our own thing.
And you let those poor fans down.
Oh, I sure did. Over my brother, sure did.
You guys could have been like, hey,
my brother's number one, man. I don't play with that.
Let's just switch. I thought the story was going to go, hey, let's switch. Okay.
No. I wouldn't do that. No way, man. No way. I wouldn't do it to my brother. So I was just like, yo, let's just, and we did, bro. We straight up but this chick didn't stop calling me for like 2 weeks, man. 2-3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
She was calling my house, not like completely.
Why did you give her your phone number?
Like, what?
Why did you give her your phone number?
No, this is back in our era, man, when people had house phones. Landline phones. There was no cell phone.
Gotcha.
Our cell phones were just being, just starting to really get very popular. Only the wealthy had cell phones back in those days, like Kevin's song. Shout out to Kevin. He'll never listen to this. And so she was calling my parents' house like weekly, you know, it was crazy, you know. So I kept telling him, just tell her I'm not here. I'm not here. Finally, the phone call stopped, and that was it. But it was funny. It was a funny thing, man. I was like, wow.
So you feel like you've had an impact, and now through you, I feel like I have had an impact, and my life, that part of my life, that little segment where we had a little singing group and we did something. I feel complete now. You made me feel complete. Thank you.
Oh, well, let me tell you, if you're talking about completion and impact, you've had a lot of impact without even knowing what that impact has really been. You know?
I appreciate it.
Because my singing didn't stop there. You know, I mean, I was singing in ministry and, doing the whole song. So I traveled and I did some singing.
That's dope.
And you're part of me.
Thank you,
man. You were there.
I really love you, man. I really do.
We really love the voodoo. That's that's what we love right now. Is the voodoo.
I have no misconception. I have nothing but love for you, and I really appreciate you coming out. To do the show, or taking the time with me. I know your time was short, and you spent more than you had.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate it. So I'm going to end it on this note. My name is Carlos Pastor, a.k.a. Pastor Los. I don't know where you're in the world today, but I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night. Cheers.
Have a good night.
At the Church of Beers.